That would be cool, no? Like instead of sim racing, you have like sim StarCraft. You're just laying down. That kind of sounds like a vibe. It does sound like you could only play Protoss like that, though. But I guess that goes for a lot of these challenges. Let's see, we're playing against Rumix. Should I just start my Banshee arc?
Not enough minerals.
Maybe I should.
Not enough minerals.
I also want to try some gas first. A little bit of experimenting. Did you guys see the tournaments being announced, by the way? I know a lot of you were emo about the lack of tournaments, so now I do want to make sure that you guys actually saw them. Was there GSL, DreamHack Dallas, EWC? Actually, a lot of that's kind of crazy. There's all of a sudden, I think there's like 5 tournaments in the next 2 months or something. That's pretty crazy how fast that went.
Not enough minerals.
First, everyone thought there was nothing, and now there is.
Not enough minerals.
In the next 3 months, there is EWC, the Bulgaria tournament, DreamHack Dallas, a Home Story Cup, and GSL. There you go, guys. Hashtag saved. And the uThermal 2v2 circuit. Don't forget about that one. Actually, I need to message Goblin. We need to practice a bit. I'll probably do 1 or 2 2v2 practice streams as well. Get a little bit in shape. Because I don't think we've played at all, actually, since the last one. We were so devastated by losing to the noob called Cyril that we never played again, you know? But it's time to correct our mentality. 3-4 months and then dead again. Well, I don't think there's any particular resurgence. It's just the World Championship was announced and then all the events, they come around it, you know? I don't think there is ever a resurgence in that way. I think the only resurgence there is just like community tournaments. Community tournaments get more support and stuff. Like I saw, obviously I have my own thing, but I also saw that Tasteless was doing his thing and stuff. GSL is technically a community tournament since it's funded by Patreon as well. I think those are what can actually bring a resurgence. But you kind of need something to create the passion for that, you know? Need more streamers, need oh, that's painful. Need more streamers, ideally need a patch. Not even multiple patches, just a patch that's decent, you know?
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
I'm the catalyst, I could
Not
be.
enough minerals.
I want to host even more tournaments. I have an idea for a secondary tournament circuit. But I do need to find the way that the audience likes it the most, you know? That's how we get the... oh, I'm gonna lose at least 1 SCP. Here, attack my Reaper, bro. Hey, this is the second time he did that. Why is he getting owned by 1 Reaper? That's what I'm wondering about. This is kind of crazy. How did I kill one? Did he actually kill an SCV at the end? I'm not even sure he did. That's a... well... I was gonna say crazy defense, but it honestly wasn't really up to me in that case. Your sub is gonna be in kindergarten soon? Hell yeah.
What's going on?
Wait, what do you mean soon? Isn't kindergarten like... 2 years old or something like that? Or 4? 3? 5. Okay. I feel like kindergarten is earlier in the Netherlands. Do you in the US also have middle school? We also don't have that. We just have a very long elementary school and then high school, pretty much. Yeah, you also do? Okay.
Command center upgrade complete.
10 to 13, okay, yeah. Usually here, elementary school and kindergarten are like in the same school, so that's from like 4 to 12 years old, roughly, I would say. And then you go to high school after for 4 to 6 years, and then it's college or uni.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, I know the system is a little different because it's different in Mexico. Ooh. Okay. Oh, this is the locked on one. Oh, can I clutch? Oh, the clutch! That's actually pretty clutch. Hoppa. Not bad, guys. You know, low-key, we're kind of in shape, guys. Low-key. My builds are still dumb as hell, but low-key, we're kind of in shape.
Not enough.
Are you back in EU? Yes. No ping gaming, baby. I dropped the ping. I left the ping behind. And now we get to do some Euro gaming. I missed my glass mousepad. I didn't have my glass mousepad in Mexico. And glass mousepads they're the thing. They're just the greatest. I don't feel like traveling with it, but it's just the greatest. The way to become a pro. Kind of making it sound like I'm sponsored by one. That's not the case. I should be. If anyone's watching.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, please. Yes. Just enough hits. Boom. That's how you inflict pain. Yo, I'm telling you guys, the Banshees. The Banshee is the way, man. Banshees are so dumb that no one prepares for them. Oh, never mind. He only made one Raven? This guy did prepare for them. Guess we need another starport. That's a terribly placed one. There we go. Who the hell prepares for Banshees? Well, he didn't, but... I do wonder why he made... Did he want to make medevacs, perhaps? That could be an explanation. Battle Aces or Tempest Rising? I'm gonna say Tempest Rising, my friend. Battle Aces has not been my jam. It's a little, it's just a little goofy, I don't know. Feels like a warm-up arcade game, you know? Doesn't... Yeah, that's what it feels like to me. It's a little goofy. That's pretty much it. It's just... I think it's just too fast. There's nothing too strategical. At some point you figure out what units are the best and then you make those and then you just kind of play fast. But I don't know. I felt like they tried to make it strategical and stuff by removing the macro. Because new players don't like macro, right? Don't agree with that, but I guess that's what the thought was. But instead it's just kind of empty. So yeah. To be fair, I haven't tried the version that just came out, so... Ooh, that's painful. Can't lose my stuff right now. So I don't know if it's much different now, but I would imagine it's not. If for remaining bits. Thank you, bro. Can't believe this silly goose didn't prepare for the 3rd and 4th Banshee. Let's see. Oh, it's a drop. I thought he was just gonna attack at the front. It's kind of a crazy drop timing, I have to say. Gonna be an easy cleanup, because I already have turrets. Boom. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, the Banshee styles, man. They're on fire. Actually, my play here makes sense, but I didn't do it on purpose. So, the fact that I didn't protect my tanks there should have been bad. But he only made one Raven, so it was good. But in all honesty, I forgot he only made one Raven, so it was dumb. But in the end, it was good. You guys are still following, right? The game already out? Oh, true. I don't... You know, even though I did a sponsored video, I don't think I actually have a key. I'm pretty sure I don't, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. But... Whew, that's gonna live, right? Yeah. Stormgate's dead. For now it is, yeah. Whether they will ever make a comeback, I do not know. A lot of people think, and they kind of seem to be correct on the fact that, or on the idea that they just messed up too hard, and now even if the game gets good, they kind of doubt it's gonna bring people back, you know? And I think they might have a point. Like, I feel like the last patch for Stormgate looked good, but then they went from having, I don't know, 40 players to 90 for a week and then dropped back down to like 30 or whatever, you know. I just don't know if the people are ever going to come back to that. Oh, this is going to be quite something. Yeah, this is going to be quite something indeed. I have 0 units at home. I hope he comes back. Sadly for me, that's not happening. I like him being afraid of... This guy's a real Terran, you can tell, because he's afraid of one tank. You guys saw that? He ran away for one tank. That's how you know this guy's a real Terran. That's funny. Yeah, let's see Shelmage a little closer. Oh, I could have protected it with my SCVs. It's a little bit of a mistake by me. I did kill all the medevacs though. Actually, we're cooking. It's all good. Banshee's gonna come out soon. This is looking like a rough idea by him for sure. Because I can target fire these homies. Yeah, there we go. And there's my Banshee. Should have put this one here a while ago, I think. Yeah. This Banshee should kill everything he has. If I have hands, at least that is. Which is not always a given. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Okay, clutch. You know, I always struggle a bit with these styles because I feel like they're so good, but I never find the right follow-ups. Like, it always feels a little clumsy, a little awkward, a little low on units. Maybe I should have gone for like a faster second factory, or maybe I have to play 4 gas before third. I do think it's really cool to play like the Sky Terran style because it actually can work. Haven't really figured it out yet though.